of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome.
Revelio.
If I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lord God. In danger than he realizes. Shouldn't be terribly far. Professor Howard will never believe this. Was the sort who'd slay her own mother.
Your pardon, but I miss the old credit goalposts.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating... Frogs, please refrain from touching. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrak's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrak's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio. Revelio. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Revelio. Look at the size of this. Lodgok.
Something seems wrong.
place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's directions to tell us.
Revelio. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Totalis. Revelio.
Such arrogance. What is a bit of white? Drag this out longer than necessary. No! Someone thinks they can act. I won't rest.
Confringo. Protego. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Flipendo. Repulsor. Revelio.
Ready to fight?
It's always my turn for patrol.
It's Totalis.
Here is still clear. If anybody cares.
Not quiet enough. Oh, you're here somewhere. Come here.
Revelio.
Fine.
You're not even trying.
Expelliarmus.
Don't have time for this.
Ringo. Expelliarmus. Ringo. Protego.
Stop avoiding me. Best friends of me.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo.
Your acrobatics will only confound the inevitable.
Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Accio.
Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgott doesn't cross paths with him. Revelio.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind. Why, it's a Graphorn you are. Let me hear you.
Confringo.
No!
Potato.
I will make you pay. Utterly pitiful, this man. How nice of you, not quiet. One less human to worry about. Very nearly that deep.
path, I suspect.
You almost had a lucky shot!
Revelio. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Confringo. Revelio. 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 I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble!
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
I've never seen a sword like it. What was that? Just here!
won't get away.
I've been fighting since before you. Pity, not quite. Oh, that was meant for me.
Revelio. Reparo. I have to find a way to stop that drill. Confringo!
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time. time. You knew. You knew where it was. Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lord Cock. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Revelio! Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is. Revelio! I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Revelio.
I didn't touch your health. Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. I know who my friends are now, don't I?
A veritable gem in the Highlands, Maronweem. Welcome.
Revelio. Hello, sir. Might you have some time to talk?
I have all the time in the world for a potential customer. How do you do? I'm Cromwell, Clifford Cromwell.
What do you have for sale?
Such a pleasure doing business with you. I hope this serves you well in all of your future herbological ventures. Be sure to visit again. Always
Revelio.
brightens my day helping you young ones.
My first employment was at Hendrix. Stock girl I was. I did put on a bit of weight, though.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
Anyone looking for troubles found it in me. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Confringo.
Let me
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
If I wanted this little excitement, I'd have a job at a bank.
Confringo.
Damn you! Levioso! Levioso!
Confringo. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed.
You're here. I
Revelio.
have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's
Confringo.
Of course, the bad news is that it's likely... Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a Graphorn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a Graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a Graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
How did I get mixed up?
Stop right there! Or I'll make you stop!
This must be the place. What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Descendo. Flipendo. Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Revelio! Bombarda! himself would be proud. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. I need your help, friend. Race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Not a thing worth learning. Civilized.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
We had plans for that immigrant you stole.
We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
We're attracting short liquors in you. Expulso!
Time for you all to clear out.
Expulso! Fixated on learning.
Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance, your obsession with secrets. We won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.